She's the crafty rat.
Hey guys, welcome to the Mischief. I'm the Crafty Rat. Or should I say, happy or hoppy Froggy Friday. Okay, so this video is part of a collaboration, the Froggy Friday collaboration, which was started by Lisa from The Girl in the Garage, Karen the Dragon's Cave, and it's also supported by Lula Nerd Goblin Art, Tim the Bass Resonator and Gert Creates. A link to the playlist is going to be below. Right, so if Mr. Ratty has done his job, also linked below will be anything that's being used in this video, and also a link to buy me a coffee. If anyone does want to support me through buy me a coffee, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Anything made through that does go into helping me buy my resin supplies. But it's only if you want to, it's not a requirement, it is there. Right, so I'm going to get straight onto this video. Okay.
A mischief queen, her kingdom divine, with every splash, every leap, every dive.
Hello, welcome to the Mischief. I'm the Crafty Rat, and it's a Hoppy Froggy Friday to everyone. Right, so this video is part of the Froggy Friday collaboration. This was an awesome collaboration that was started by Karen from the Dragon's Cave and Lisa from Girl in the Garage, and it's now assisted by Lula from Nerd Goblin Art, Tim the Bass Resonator, Gert Creates, and I'm sure there's someone else. Can you tell I'm not doing this by script? It's supported by a wonderful community. Right, so below I'll have Chris to put in the playlist for this collaboration. It is one that I try to do every week, and that's because I love frogs. Who doesn't love frogs? Well, I suppose some people don't, but okay, waffle, shush, need to cut down on the waffle. Okay, so that's the Froggy Friday. Now, a lot of us do use the same or a very similar mould. Can I find mine? No. Chris had a bit of a tidy up yesterday. I'm not going to show my desk because it is yeah, what can I say? It ain't tidy. Anyway, but it did have a tidy up. The rest of the room's tidy, just not my area. And of course, when somebody tidies, everything goes missing. So, what I figured is... Sorry for the noise. I'll just take this out. Give me uno second. I will get Chris to mute the sound. Right, sound can come back on. So, I think this is more of a toad, although I don't know the difference. Yeah, it'll do. Anyway, whatever. I'm going to pour this one instead. As you saw, I just took it out of the package. Brand new from over a year ago, I think, maybe. It's, yeah, never used, like lots and lots and lots of my moulds. Never mind, I got another load delivered today. That's probably going to get used eventually, but yeah. Right. So I did promise I'm not going to waffle. I lied, apparently. Okay, so some of you are aware that I don't get out much at all. However, I did manage to go out a couple of weeks ago to my first ever trip to the Hobbycraft. Now, loved it, we're all right. Had a good time there, spent lots of Chris's money, like you do. But in Leeds, which is my nearest, there was another craft shop. Now, I didn't get too much from there, but I did get some India ink. Now, I do remember way before I started making videos, somebody used these, I can't remember who. So, I can't remember how to use them. I think, so yeah, I'm just going to go with it. Now, I'm not sure if what I saw before, the inks were dropped on top. I think there may have been, but I'm not doing that with this. I am quite literally just testing this today. I'm going to mix it up, see how opaque it gets. I believe, I'm not going to mix too much, but I believe it does stay transparent. And I am going to mix some of this silvery, bluey, flaky stuff, just a little bit. Mix it in, don't know what it's going to do, but I've had this for probably about 5, 6, 7 years now, and I've only used tiny amounts. So again, I figured might as well get it all tested. So my normal Froggy mould uses 120 mils, which I think is 4 ounce, I think. I have absolutely no idea how much this is going to take. So I think I will make up, I think I'll do the same. If I've got leftover, great. If I don't, then I will figure something out. I'll make up more. Right, so that's what I'm doing. I will now go and mix up my resin. And I shall pause the camera and I will be back once that's all mixed up, and then I will mix in my colours. At which point I will be leaving you to Chris's music. Right, I will catch you in a few.
Bluey the toad from Hoptown Lane packed his bag, caught the midnight train. With a hop, a skip, and a wink in his eye, he said, "This old swamp's too small, goodbye." Bluey's hopping around the world, oh my, from the Aussie bush to a London sky. He met a rat with a crafty streak, and India ink made his feet unique. The crafty rat rolled into the scene with a sparkle jar and a mischievous gleam. She said, "Bluey dear, let's paint your toes and give you a shine wherever you go." Oh, glitter flew and laughter rang across the swamp where the bullfrog sang. Bluey's hopping around the world, oh my, from a Paris cafe to a Tokyo sky. With sparkly toes and a painted grin, the crafty rat's art made him a star within. Arctic chill, Bluey's got tails that could fill a hill. The crafty critters he meets on the way keep his hop alive day by day.
So, as you probably saw, the original amount of 120 mils wasn't enough. So, what I did was I made up a little bit more, and of course, like normal, my lights are flashing, so if they go off, then I will, yeah, whatever. So with the excess, I just poured some of these little pendant moulds. So they'll probably need cleaning up. I don't think I've actually poured these before. I've had them for what seems forever, but I do like, don't think the colours really showing. I'm just going to pause the camera and I'll be back once the lights are settled. Right, so yeah, there's a little bit more silver in that. Do I have a white surface? I'll just use the back of some UDTV, whatever, stickers that I've got. Right, so all these will be the same, so I'll just quickly get them out. They are cool. Do like that particular mold because it's very shiny. Right, so now on to the frog or toad, whichever one it is. Now I can just see from the top down, and I've just felt it, there are a few air bubbles in this, so nothing major though, I don't think. Oh, let's get that the right way. So this is this week's creation for Froggy Friday. I do like this mould. It's very, it's very shiny. To say it's a cheapy Temu mould, I believe. It's awesome. Might try, I may or may not get Chris to colour in the eyes, or I might do it. But that's this week's Froggy Friday creation. Please like and comment below. That would be much appreciated. There are links in my description box for the kinds of products I used. I've also got discount codes. There is also my Amazon wish list and buy me a coffee. Anything that's there, much appreciated. Right, so yeah, you may or may not see this with eyes coloured in on the glamour shots, but that is it for this week's Froggy Friday. Alright, please go check out the rest of the playlist. Much appreciated. Everyone there is awesome, and I will catch you for the next one. Bye.
In a little shed by the railroad track, she's turning nothing into something that lasts. Resin pours like a flowing dream under the glow of a dim kerosene. Glitter jars and colors so stark shimmer like stars in the deep dark park. Her hands stained with the art she weaves, a touch of magic in the things she